So today I've got an interesting laptop. Inside the package, we've got a pretty large size peripheral box, some foam, and then the laptop. Let's go ahead and first tackle the accessory component here. This is your power brick, and of course it's got to be fairly hefty considering the horsepower packed into this laptop. So there's a little lift tab, and this is a very unusual unboxing experience. It opens sort of on an angle, and then what happens next? This piece, that piece opens like that. Oh, and this is an indication of what to expect once you get inside the laptop. There's a little foreshadowing taking place.
Wow, very nice, yaar.
So also in the main package, we've got some paperwork and a wrist rest as well.
करना क्या चाह रहे हो? Okay.
So it's cool to the touch. This is some sort of a aluminum, maybe an alloy or possibly a magnesium type of material, but it is cool to the touch, and you can see a couple of different grills for heat to escape on the bottom there as well. And if you look at the back side here, you can see some heat grills as well.
Wow.
Obviously the standout feature here, it happens pretty immediately. You notice it. I mean, this is not your typical laptop. You lift it up and check that out. The secondary display lifts up to almost create a more seamless transition between the main display and the secondary one below there. Here we have our power input as well as a microphone input for a headset or external microphone. There's also an audio output. On the other side, we have two USB-A ports, and then of course there's also that Thunderbolt port, which is also capable of USB Type-C if you're not using a Thunderbolt peripheral. The back of the device features a network port as well as another USB-A and a full-size HDMI out. It's kind of an interesting design idea there to put certain ports at the back that may be connected more permanently, and then put your other I/O on the sides of the device. Look at this display. So this just lit up immediately, and I believe this is just some sort of a graphic for the time being, but it's a very sci-fi look to it, especially when you pair the appearance to the upper display. Something I like here is that both of them have this matte finish, so they're gonna fight reflections. That's probably even more important on the secondary display down here. The keyboard, now we know, is not simply backlit, but also features RGB. And here you can get a better look as well at that light up number pad, which you can toggle on or off in the top corner there. I actually kind of like this implementation because I don't use the number pad that much. And when it's jammed into a keyboard, if the keyboard has to shrink to accommodate it, I would usually rather just have a larger keyboard to begin with. This screen pad, I should mention, is also touch capable. So if I click this little arrow here, certain functions start to pop up to take advantage of the screen pad section. So I believe that this can also just function as a typical display where you can bring different items down into this section, whether it be a browser window or an application. This is the Game First 6 application, and within here I can monitor network smoothness, CPU usage, upload speed, download speed. It comes to life inside of a secondary display where you don't have to constantly have it up. You can quickly glance down and see where your performance is being used and how much leftover CPU you might have. Let's load up a Later video and see if we can do a little audio test here. It's tough out here in the content game in 2020. It's especially tough if your name is Quibi, as far as I'm concerned, because that's I don't know, that name for me, it just does an immediate retrospective where Netflix just sounds... Oh, speakers appear to be underneath this secondary display.
Oh,
it actually makes for a decent experience because the sound ends up firing where your left and right ear happen to be.
The way it gets open, it's
This
just
is the
an
Zephyrus
awesome.
Duo GX550L. You can spec it out up to the Core i9-10980HK, which features an RTX 2080 Super 8GB GDDR6 VRAM, so lots of graphics performance baked in there. The model I have in front of me is 32 gigs at the moment. It has those two NVMe PCIe SSDs in a RAID configuration for 2 terabytes of total storage at RAID 0. This is a 15.6-inch non-glare UHD panel, 3840 by 2160. It's IPS and it features G-Sync. And the secondary display also has a surprising resolution, 3840 by 1100, and that happens to be a touchscreen too. The keyboard is backlit, featuring RGB. It has two 4-watt speakers hidden under that secondary display. And the weight of this device, 2.4 kilograms or 5.29 pounds for a dual display laptop inside of one single package. I can see this being popular for game streamers, gamers, multitaskers, and even guys like Kirk who want to edit videos with a little bit more screen real estate on their lap.
Wow, यार RGB का इतना कमाल का लैपटॉप यार. I mean RGB के कुछ मोबाइल्स पे मैंने देखे कि रिव्यू नहीं, मुझे लगता है कि मैंने उस पर दिए हैं. वाह यार, I mean फैंटास्टिक ड्यूल स्क्रीन लैपटॉप. ऊपर भी, और द वे वो जिस तरह उसको पुल करता था और जिस तरह वो नीचे से सेकेंडरी स्क्रीन लैप ऑन करता है, ओए होए 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 यार. अभी क्या बात है यार. अगले बंदे ने लिटरली हर एंगल से सोच के बनाया होना है, हर एंगल से कि भाई यहाँ से इधर से उधर से कैसा. और स्पीकर्स अंडर द नीड ऑफ सेकेंडरी स्क्रीन यार. फैंटास्टिक. आई मीन एट द एंड पे यार कौन उसको मेंशन करना नहीं भूलेगा, रिपब्लिक ऑफ द गेमर्स. आई मीन जैसे वो पासपोर्ट पे लिखा होता है पाकिस्तान रिपब्लिक, इस तरह इस्लामिक पाकिस्तान रिपब्लिक लिखा होता है. टर्किश पे कुछ और लिखा होता है, सिटीजन ऑफ द टर्किश. मतलब कि यार दिस लैपटॉप ओनली फॉर द गेमर्स. आई मीन यार इतना माइंड कहाँ पे बंदे का काम क्लिक किया होगा यार. लिटरली अमेज यार. मैं बहुत ही कमाल का यार, मुझे लिटरली बहुत अच्छा लगा इस पर रिएक्शन देके. आई होप कि आप लोगों को भी बहुत पसंद आया होगा यार. डेफिनेटली लैपटॉप इटसेल्फ इज़ अ 10 आउट ऑफ 10 यार. और आप लोग अगर यार सब्सक्राइब नहीं कर रहे मेरे चैनल को तो यार आपको डेफिनेटली जो है ना ऐसे रिएक्शंस को आप मिस कर रहे हैं. तो प्लीज़ डू सजेस्ट हम लाइक द वीडियोस अंडर द कमेंट सेक्शन बिलो, और सब्सक्राइब करना ज़रूर ना भूलिएगा, और साथ ही साथ लाइक और शेयर भी ज़रूर कीजिएगा. ओके, टेक केयर, टाटा.